Hi everybody and welcome again to my Sky Factory Let's Play. So in this episode, as you can see, we have a big, huge, crazy problem. We have way too many villagers. It's getting way out of control. You know what, I haven't played this in a while, and yeah, I knew we had this villager problem, but it's pretty bad. We also have some monsters are spawning in different spots, because if you watched my last couple episodes, I created a mini-me, which are really, you don't want to do that. Definitely, you can learn from my videos. Basically, you learn, mainly from my videos, you learn what not to do in, in Sky Factory. So this is a villager. We're going to take this out of here. We want that to stop. We don't want that to keep working away. We just don't want to spawn any more of them, and I don't think we have. I think I just had one spawner going, so let's just check and make sure that we only had one. I'm pretty sure it was just one, so I can't reach up there. I'm hoping it was just one. Yeah, I think we're good. Hopefully they'll stop spawning. All right, so that was the first step. Let's have them stop spawning, and let me just check on that. Yeah, there shouldn't be any more. I think we're good. I don't think any more will spawn. So as you can see, we have really an overpopulation problem. Crazy. I'm not really sure. At first I wasn't sure how to control this, and I still am not 100% sure. But to mention, by the way, I mentioned to you guys that no cows were spawning over there in my animal farm. I didn't know why. I had no idea why, but a few people commented that it could be that we just have way too many entities here, and that is why. That's why cows are not spawning, which makes a lot of sense. I really had no idea, and I thank you for those comments. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to craft something that might help me out, clear some of these guys away. I wish there was a way, like, you can attract them, like, I don't know, I'm just making this up, like some kind of flower that attracts them over, that you could kind of then trap them or something. So I have the way, the way we get cows to follow us with I was going to say, yeah, with wheat, right? Oh gosh, do I have that word right? I'm thinking, yeah, wheat. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm confused with another game. No, I'm confused today in general. All right. Yeah, this is confusing because just the sound of these villagers is so unbelievably annoying. So even though, you know what? I was glad to have some company here in Sky Factory. For a while, it was kind of lonely out here when you have your little island and just your tree and you have to build everything. But now we really don't want them around. So let's go ahead and try to craft something. I've never crafted this before. This is from Mine Factory Reloaded. It's called the needle gun. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see what we need. So we need some magma creams. We need spyglass. Spyglass is pretty cool. Let's see how we craft this. Yeah, okay. So we've got everything. We've got some gold, some clear glass, and I'm guessing any glass is probably good for this. Plastic sheets and a stick. Okay, so there you go. I don't know why you would need a stick, but okay, they want you to have a stick. All right, so now we need a safari net launcher, which is an awesome item. I hope I have everything. Yes, we do. So we need gunpowder, glowstone. We got all that stuff. So safari net launcher. Awesome. Alrighty. And last but not least, we'll put that to... Oh, I think I don't have any magma creams, so we're going to have to craft those. I believe it's slime. Yep, it is slime ball and blaze powder. So we only need 2 of them. And maybe if I clear this out, that would be a lot better. Let's go back here. And I probably should make some magical crops of that. Some kind of, so that we can get that going. I should really work with magical crops, and I haven't. So we need 2 of these magma creams. So that's good. Okay. So that was easy enough. You see how you could almost, I think you could almost craft everything in Sky Factory. You can get almost, I don't know, but I think almost everything. Not everything, but almost everything. So we go, a needle gun. Awesome. Alrighty, and for the needle gun, we're going to need to get these magazines and ammo. We're going to need ammo. So now there are different kinds of ammo, and like I've never used this before, so I'm not really sure exactly what to choose. So let's go ahead and make the magazine first, because I guess the rounds you need the oh no, you need the magazine, right? Okay, you do need the magazine for the rounds. So let's go ahead. I hope I have enough plastic. I don't have enough plastic sheets, so let's head over here, where I was cooking up some rubber, what are they called? I forget what they're called. They are called, and I'm going to tell you because, not the raw rubber, but you need to cook up the raw rubber. Let's just grab a stack of those in the meantime, because Mine Factory Reloaded, everything needs that plastic. So let's go ahead and cook this up and just have that working away, because that gives you what you need. Whoa, I'm getting all dizzy. All right. the rubber bar, right? That was what it was that I had a few of them. I had 11 of them. So, all right. So, okay. So now we need to make our plastic sheets. So what did I grab? Here we go. Let's clear this up and just do this. We got 8 of them. That's good for now. Put this away. Okay, so we were making a magazine, right? It's called a needle gun magazine. Simple enough. So let's go ahead and make 4 of these. Great, awesome. And now with that, we can make the, just these, this is just the regular ammo. I've never tried any of these. This would be cool. What does lava consist of? All right, that's easy enough, but what is this? A plastic cup? I've never seen that before for Mine Factory Reloaded. Oh, all of them need plastic cups. Sludge. Sludge is not a problem. We could get sludge. Sewage. I don't know where to get sewage from. Doesn't let me click on it, so I don't know sewage. I've never seen that before. Fire. Okay. Oh, that's simple. And this one is anvil. Okay. Maybe it like blows up. 1 round only. So that makes a difference. Here you can see we get 4 rounds of each of these, but this one you only get 1. Pretty expensive, so it must do some pretty considerable damage. Now, I wonder if, since I've never used that, we'll have to try that next episode. I wonder, like, if you shoot it, if it kind of makes a large explosion. I would hope, after how much it costs, you know, to actually craft that. Whoa, look at all those creepers up there. Oh my gosh, look at all the monster. That is so bad. They're all spawning up there. You know why? Because the mini-me's took away my torches that were up there. Also, you can see Giant Zombie has disappeared. So I have a big problem up there. You know what we could do? Once we get a needle gun going and we get enough ammo, I guess I could make a tower super high up and shoot them from afar. Yeah, that could work, right? What do you guys think? If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments, because we won't get to them today in this episode. But if you have ideas how I can get rid of them, I wish you can make an explosion that doesn't destroy your actual structure. So I can like throw something in there that just kills them all, right? Destroys them all, but doesn't destroy my building. Wouldn't that be like a perfect world? Yes, it would. Oh, but you know, they're kind of disappearing, the villagers. I think there's less and less. Maybe, hopefully they're all falling off the world, but especially since we're not spawning them anymore, that must be a big help. All right, so let's go ahead and make this ammo. So let's make the basic ammo right now. Let's make 12. That's great, because it's 12 rounds. And I think we have quite a bit of arrows. Let's see in our inventory how many arrows we have. We must have a lot from our spawner. So, oh, I typed it in wrong. I meant to type it here. There we go. Whoa, what is that? 5,000 or 6,000? Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, we have no problem with ammo. So with arrows, that is. So let's put in ammo. There we go. So we want this one, just the normal ammo. Let's go ahead and oh yeah, we need these. So we can only make 4. Right, 4 of these magazines. All right, great. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay, so now let's see how this works. So we grab our needle gun. Oh, he fell. Poor guy. Okay, 1 less villager for me, so I don't mind. Right click with the gun, with the needle gun, and then we place this in here. So it just grabs 1 of them, but I believe it keeps refilling every time we shoot. So let's see. So let's aim for this guy. I'm sorry, buddy, but you know, I feel really bad about this, but it's either you or me, so let's just get rid of it. Wow, 3 shots for 1 villager. This is going to take me a while. This is going to be I said there were less of them. I think there aren't less villagers. They just dispersed out there. Oh, all of our monsters have despawned except for that spider. Let's take care of that. Let's see if do I have torches? I do have torches on me. All right. That's awesome. All right, so if I do this and let's see. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing? All right, fall down. Fall down. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm so bad at this. I can't aim. Oh, my gosh. That's not a good thing. Oh, gosh. Here he comes. He's coming after me. That's okay. It's just 1 spider, luckily. There were a ton of monsters there before, so I'm so glad that they're gone. Why is this guy playing, like, music in his head? Look at that. Is that, like, a hat? Let me just see. Punji stick. And part builder gives you iron ore berry. I like it. Cool. All right. Okay, I've never seen that, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and so we want to pick up that magazine. Whoa, 2 shots on him. All right, so now we are lucky. I thought we were going to have a lot of troubles up here, but now I could light this up. Since those mini-me's, I don't know what happened to them. I'm hoping they fell off the world because they run around really fast. So I'm hoping they're gone. I haven't seen them. So I'm not going to bother even looking for them because I think they're gone. I'm hoping. But Giant Zombie, I'm going to replace him. I'm going to get another Giant Zombie. Don't worry about that. Now, I realize that this is not going to be easy getting rid of these villagers. This is not easy at all. This guy actually, what is he? Wait, let's see. Oh, I like to see what they trade, but a lot of them, it's kind of pointless. Whoa. Oh, I'm too close, so I can't shoot him. Oh, I'm getting too close to him. Let's do this farther away. There we go. Got to be far away, because if you right-click, unless I wonder if I shift-click. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so it seems like I'm thinking shift-clicking works. But I'm not going to have enough ammo for all these guys. Oh, my gosh. Poor guys. I feel bad. They really don't have a chance. Oh, there we go, because I didn't shift. There we go. Gosh. It's going to take me forever. I like his hat. I like it. The chest. Fall off the world. What if I just push him? Sorry, buddy. All right. That was a lot easier than the needle gun. Elvis. I feel sorry about Elvis. I'm sorry, but gotta go, buddy. It's time. All right. See you later, Elvis. Sorry about that. Or, you know what I wish, actually? That would be a great idea if they should do this for Mine Factory Reloaded, like a net system where I have a giant net, right? And it's trailing behind me, and I could just run like this. Like, it would be trailing behind me. You could see the back of me, and I'd be trailing, be running and grabbing everything in its way, like in its path. Whether it's like monsters or like any type of animals or villagers. I think that would be great, and you could catch them. That would be such a great idea. What do you think? Just a mod on that. I think that's what I'm going to work on. A mod that's like some kind of net that just grabs everything. See, I really can't do this like this. I got to change the view. Otherwise, I definitely can't aim. I can't aim to begin with, so can you imagine? Oh, I think we're done. Oh, buddy, you took my magazine. There we go. Our luggage buddy. All right, so we're all out of ammo. And now we can refill, because since we have so many arrows, it's no problem. As long as the magazines, I could reuse them. So let's go ahead and... Where are we going? Here. Go back to the ammo, and we're going to do this. And I wonder how many... Now, I started with 4. Where's that 4th magazine? I guess because it's in the gun. Can I access it? Can I access it? Or is it going to right away... Oh, see? I'm not sure how to access it. Can I... Nope. I don't know how to access it once your magazine is filled. Like, once your gun has ammo. Needle gun has ammo. I'm not sure. I like this hat. Buddy. Okay, so shift. Remember to shift. I keep forgetting that. Pillar hat. Yes. So we got that unlocked. So any one of them that have a hat, we're going to unlock. Just push this guy over. Sorry, buddy. All right. Oh, that really didn't help. We can push these guys over without me falling. Woo! Almost. I almost fell. Buddy, fall. Fall. Did they fall? All right. How about this guy? All right, buddy. Just push you. This is the easy way. All right. So slowly but surely getting rid of those villagers. It's going to take me But I really do wish... I mean, I could use these golden lassos, right? These have nothing in them. I wonder if these work on villagers. Let's try. I don't know if I tried that in the last episode. Oh, it does work. So I could transfer them here. Right? I could do that, for instance. And, like, lock this up so they don't come in. That would take forever. If I really want to save these guys and not hurt them, poor guys. I really don't want to hurt them. But I'm not finding a quick way. Either way, it's going to be kind of time consuming. Plus, I have another one here, so we could do it. Plus, you could also use safari nets, which are the net. You know, the idea of the net is great. It does catch, but it only catches one at a time. How about a safari net that catches several monsters or animals or villagers? That would be great. So... Now, if I let these guys go, there we go. This way I don't have to hurt them. I really don't want to use the needle gun, but I've never used it before, so I thought this was a good opportunity. Oh, I love your hat, Elvis! Oh, my gosh, it's the glove. I love it. Oh, Elvis, I'm really sorry about this, but I need that glove. Come on, I need that hat. Let's get that hat. There we go. Hat unlocked. Glove World, is that what it's called? All right, so now we go to our hats menu, click on Glove World. Done. And now we check out my cool character. There we go. I like it. I love the glove. Oh my gosh, there's so many great things to discover in this mod pack. In general, I think it's awesome. So, by the way, I am going to start a Mad Pack series. Mad Pack 2 was released. I don't know if it's still... I believe it's in beta, possibly still. I won't play hardcore just because I don't enjoy hardcore. Because you guys know I die quickly. And for me, I really like to be able to really progress in my world. So, you know what? I'm not going to do I'm not going to do hardcore. I'm just going to play regular. I've played Mad Pack before, and I really love the pack in general because it just has so many mods. So I find it really fun. Just because there's so many different things you could do. The beginning is really difficult. Let's get Elvis. Let's save Elvis. Save Elvis! The beginning is really hard because there are a lot of mobs you got to worry about. And so surviving in the beginning is really difficult. But once you get past that first, few days, then you're good to go. Once you get a good food source, because food kills you right away. And then definitely it's great because you can explore a lot in the Mad Pack. So many interesting things. So, no. Oh, no. No. Wait, guys, no. Wow, hey! I can't believe what's the point of that? Oh my gosh, I'm just having one of those days, everyone. Just one of those days. I can't believe every single villager I placed in there just ran right out. So I don't know what they talk to each other, they follow each other, not really sure. We got to get Giant Zombie back, so I'm going to have to work on that between this episode and next. I'm not going to show you that again because we've already done that in the recording. I've recorded that, so you don't need to see that again. So, yeah, so the needle gun is pretty neat. Pretty neat item. There we go. Oh, that's a nice hat. I think I have that hat, actually. Whoa. Gosh, it went into my ME system. There we go. Hands. Okay, I didn't have that. So the magazine went into our, there it is, the needle gun magazine. There we go. Awesome. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little short episode today to try to get back into things. Just busy in general in life, and I apologize. I really love to have a schedule, but every time I tell you, it seems to get worse instead of better. So I'm really hoping I can. But yeah, let me know what you want to see in this, if there's something specific you want to see in the next episode in Sky Factory. I think we've done so much in Sky Factory, which I really love. And I really do want to continue and move forward and do more things here. Just if you have any ideas on something specific that you'd like to see, let me know. I will have to bring Giant Zombie back, and let's see what we could do in our next episode. But I don't know about these NPCs, how I'm going to get rid of these villagers. That's a tough one. And I want to get some cows. I mean, we really need some leather. Some people gave me ideas on how to make leather, I believe, with force freezing and stuff like that. So I'll have to check out, or imps, killing imps, but I don't want to go to the nether. So not really sure about that. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.